Morning greetings, dear students. Welcome to e-learning class 9 English. In this module, you will be learning about Unit 6 poem The Comet, which was written by Norman Littleford. Let us see about the author. Norman Littleford was born on 18th May 1889. He was an American poet born on the earthly life in a charming poetic style. It encompasses the beauty and details of the phenomenon associated with the fall of a comet from the heavens on the earth. The poet speculates its departure from somewhere in the heavens and talk about its continuous journey which it conducts without any stoppage. He thinks that the spectacle of watching a full bright comet is mesmerizing and incomparable with any other on the earth. Let us see the poem detailing. First stanza: rampaging through the heavens, never stopping day or night, a spectacle of a lifetime, a comet in full flight. Rampaging means going through an area, making a lot of noise and causing damage. Spectacle: an unusual or unexpected event or situation that attracts attention or interest. Comet: an ice small solar body which, when passing close to the sun, warms and begins to release gases that are seen on rare occasions from the earth as a bright line in the sky. Here, in the first stanza, the poet speaks about the spectacular sight of a comet in full speed. The poet observes how the comet rampages through heavens continuously day and night. He also says that the comet travels by making a lot of noise and causing damage without stopping day or night. When a comet is in full flight, it gives a spectacular scene. It can never be compared to anything else for a lifetime. Let us move to the second stanza. Faster than a cheetah, with a tail that smiles long, bigger than a mountain, so powerful and strong. Here, in the second stanza, he compares the comet with the speed of a cheetah and finds it faster than him. He adds that the tail of a comet is much larger than a cheetah and it may extend up to many miles. It seems to be much greater and stronger than mountains even. Why cheetah is compared here? Cheetah is the fastest land animal. So, cheetah is compared with a comet. Comet moves faster than a cheetah with a tail that is miles long. Let's move to the third stanza. The outer ice is melting, causing vapor from the force and leaves a trail behind it as it travels on its course. Trail meaning is a path often made or used for a particular purpose. Here, the poet discusses the falling comet scientifically and identifies the scientific reason of the trail that it leaves behind. He says that the melting of the ice in the outer surface of comet result in the formation of a trail on its way. Fourth stanza. If one should come too close to the earth, the atmosphere will shake with a shock wave reaching to the ground, causing the land to quake. Meaning for the word quake is a sudden violent movement of the earth's surface, sometimes causing great damage. Here, in the fourth stanza, the poet informs the reader about the devastating impact of its closeness to the earth, as it may cause earthquakes. If the comet comes very close to the atmosphere, it causes a shake, which in turn produces a shock wave that reaches the earth's surface. Let us move to the fifth stanza. Scientists say the chemicals in the dust they leave behind could have started life on the earth, which resulted in mankind. Here, in the fifth stanza, the poet discusses the scientific point of view, as scientists state that the chemicals found in the dust of the comet might have resulted in the start of life on the earth. Last stanza. I cannot say if this is true. I don't have the right. But I know no better spectacle than a comet in full flight. Here in the last stanza, according to the scientist, the comets leave behind chemicals in the form of dust, which resulted in the emerging of life on earth. And thus mankind came into existence. But the poet is not sure whether this principle is true or not, but he enjoys the spectacular sight of the comet in full flight. Let us see the figures of speech used in the poem. Let us begin with rhyme scheme. Rampaging through the heavens, never stopping day or night, a spectacle of a lifetime, a comet in full flight. In this first stanza, first line ending with heavens, so A. In the second line, it's ending with night, so B. And a spectacle of lifetime, third line ending with lifetime, C. A comet in full flight, fourth line ending with flight. So here in the first stanza, second line and in the fourth line, the words are ending in same sound. So the rhyme scheme of this poem is ABCB. Next, alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of sound, especially a consonant, occurring at the beginning of words or within words. In the last line, a spectacle of a lifetime, a comet in full flight. Here, the consonant sound is repeating, so the poetic device employed in this last line is alliteration. Let's have a small recapitulation. The comet speeds through the heaven without stopping day or night. It speeds faster than cheetah and also bigger than a mountain. The outer ice melts and leaves a trail of gases behind it. Some scientists say chemicals can be the reason for the beginning of life on Earth. The fall of comet in a full flight was a spectacular sight for the poet. Thank you.